Hello, everybody. It's Mary Ellen from Create With Me, and I'm here in the Creativity Nest for Teach Me Tuesday. So we are 2 weeks away from Christmas. It's getting so close. And if you're like me, you have purchased a lot of the beautiful Christmas papers, the designer series papers out of the mini catalog. I'm going to take it out of my desk so that you know what I'm talking about. So this mini catalog is almost over. It's over at the end of December, but it was chock full of gorgeous, gorgeous designer series paper. And I don't know about you, but I had to have it all. Let me know what your favorite is. So I just want to talk specifically. I'm going to show you a card using a Walk in the Forest paper. I've talked about it before. This is our Make a Difference paper. So $3 from every pack of paper that was purchased goes towards something in the country specific to them. I think in the United States is Toys for Tots, something to help. I think how it says is to providing support to those in need during this spreading cheer during this holiday season. So I use a lot of this Walk in the Forest paper, and today I'm going to show you too. But I mean, the Merry and Bold and Bright, you guys know that I love this Merry, Bold and Bright paper. It's just totally, totally gorgeous. It's my style. It's bright. It's colorful. I'm going to show you a card using that. This was probably everybody's favorite. This is from the Oh Holy Night Suite. This is the Shining Brightly paper here in the Oh Holy Night paper right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. The cute little Berry Christmas paper. This is the Berry Christmas 12 by 12 paper. So cute. It has all little critters on it. You know I love my critters. So adorable. And then the last one, and we're going to be making a card using this is the Joy of Christmas paper, and I use the heck out of it because I love this is traditional. I'm kind of a traditional girl. I love the bright colors, but tradition is really me. I'm like a red and green girl. So I'm going to show you a way to use your designer series paper, because I don't know about you, but I like to use it. I don't want to store it for the next year. I want to use it. I want to share it with people, brighten their day. And so this is a great card to use almost a half a sheet of paper. So we're going to start with a piece of paper that's the full 12 inches, and it's 5 1/4. So you can get 2 of these cards out of 1 sheet of paper. And it's a great way to use up a lot of your paper. If you're like me and you don't want to store it and you just want to use it, then this is a great card for you. We're going to make an accordion fold card. So I'm using my Simply Score tool, and I'm going to score this, and you can look in the header, in the comments, or not in the comments, but in the header of either on YouTube or on Facebook on this live. It's the measurements are on there and the scoring, so you can grab it there or get your pen and paper and follow along. So you're going to score this paper at 2 inches and at 4 inches and at 6 inches and at 8 inches. Can't get any easier. On the 12-inch side, 2, 4, 6, 8. Super, super easy. And now we're done with our scoring tool. So I'm going to set it aside. And we're just going to make this accordion. Let me get my bone folder out. Whenever I'm doing any kind of scoring, I like to use my bone folder. And we're just going to go back and forth. Remember, it's accordion style. Back and forth like that. And then I like to use the bone folder to get a nice crisp crease. So super, super easy. So this is going to end up being 4 by 5 1/4. So we need a card base that's our normal 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So we can go ahead and using our tape, we can go ahead and tape that right down right now onto our card. Okay. So yes, this paper is two-sided. We're going to mostly see one side, so pick your favorite. I love this one. It's like kind of a watercolor look. So gorgeous. Okay, so our card is going to open. You can see just like this. All right, so the next things you're going to need is you're going to need a piece for the inside, and I'm going to take the chance, and I'm going to place it in there now, and if I make a boo-boo, I'll figure that out later. Because the nice thing about our Stampin' Up! Paper is what? Say it with me. It has two sides, right? So there's going to be the inside. Then you're going to need a couple pieces for your main images. So I've decided to do 2 pieces of the shaded spruce that are 2 1/4 inch squares, and then 2 pieces of white that are 2-inch squares. So they'll just layer right on like that. So let me bring in my scrap paper. And we're going to do a little stamping. Okay, so this is going to be my front and this will be my middle, and then we'll have our inside. So I'm going to work with 2 stamp sets that come in a suite, Christmas Classics and Joy of Noel. So I'm going to use a little bit out of everything, some of the greetings, some of the images, the word Noel. So we're going to stamp right now the front, which is going to say joyous. Okay, so we're going to stamp the word joyous, leaving room for a little bit of stamping. And then we're going to stamp the word Noel. The nice thing about this Noel is that you can stamp it. Let's see if I can get it right here in the middle of the square. You can stamp it and die cut it out, and then all the letters are individual. But I'm just going to stamp it just like this. It's a little square and leave it like that. And then I think while I have this, I'm going to stamp to you and yours. So joyous Noel to you and yours. Okay, so on the inside, it's just going to say to you and yours. Let me make sure I'm on camera. To you and yours, and that's what I'm wanting to cover up. Okay, so we're done with the real red. So now we're going to bring in our garden green. But you can see how fast the actual card went together. I'm just going to stamp a couple of these, I think just like that. And then this one's a little smaller. And I think what I want to do is I want to stamp both of these leaves kind of coming down the edge, just like this. Yes, if you know me, you know that I did not make a plan. We'll go that way. I think we'll finish off like this. I think that's going to look pretty. I kind of feel like I wish I kind of would have curled this one that way. If I'd have gone like that, I think I would have been happier, but you know what? It's okay. All right, so now we're going to do a little coloring, and I brought in one of my old favorites, watercolor pencils and a blender pen. And this is just super quickly. I'm just going to, I just scribble. I don't worry about being perfect on that. I'm just going to add a little color because this blender pen is going to turn this pencil into, do you do this? Remember, I do this. I want to make sure that the tip I'm using is wet, and that's maybe my most sensitive area that I can test it on. All right. Okay, I brought the red here, but I don't even see, I don't see anything for the little berries, so I'm going to just improvise and make my own berries. And I'm going to use my blender pen there to make my berries. Okay, so now I'm ready to put the card together. I'm just going to use some tape, some Stampin' Seal, and layer that. Joyous. Then the word Noel. I'm going to show you how this comes together. So we're going to make sure that we're covering up to you and yours. This is going to go right here in the center. I only want tape on 1/2, so I always kind of put it on there and see. I hate to take my hands off because I want to make sure I don't go over. Okay. So now I'm going to put it on just like this. Okay. Now, when I go to put this one on, I'm going to do the same. I want tape only on this side. Just like that. But if I layer these together perfectly, I can just close my paper I just want to make sure I'm square. And then I can just close my paper on it. And then I know that they're going to cover each other up. So here's the card. Joyous Noel to you and yours. Super, super cute. Now, this is on the square. Then I decided to use that Walk in the Forest paper. So this time I put the square, same size, on a diagonal. So the first one's got the little pine cones, precious pine cones, and then the greenery, and then Merry Christmas to you and yours. So super cute. The greenery is kind of sticking out. There's the pine cones, and that's a diagonal. Lovely. Then I decided, well, what if I use deckled circles and layered? So I used my favorite Merry Bold and Bright. I love the brightness of it. And I used the sending cheer, and I just stamped the package and cut it out. And then I have Very Merry, just like this, sending cheer, just like that. So this time you can see the circles are not completely overlapped. One is above the other so that the words stand out. Kind of gives it a little different effect. It fills up the front. I've got a little bit of ribbon, and then it's got this fun fold, just like this accordion fold. So it's a great way to use up your designer series paper if you're looking for a way to use it up before the holidays are over, or you want to send a card that's super fast and easy to a special friend that uses a lot of paper that's super lovely. This might be the card for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment and let me know if you've got your Christmas cards done or you're still looking for ideas. I hope I inspired you. So you guys have a great day. Thank you for coming to watch Teach Me Tuesday, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye, everybody.